1963 Datsun 1200. Let's go over some features on the car. Number one feature is, of course, it comes with the hand crank, so you can start the engine that way. I don't think the crank is in the car though. Features the cover on the keyhole. This is probably my favorite item on the car. This is the hood release, and this is like major. I mean, it's not a little wimpy hood release at all, and it's not cable, it's a rod. So, boom. We'll come out here and open the hood, and we'll notice our prop is really a cool little item here. It's got this knob on here so you can tighten it, and once that thing's tightened, you know, I don't care how hard the wind's blowing, it's not gonna let the hood release downward. So right over here is the is that rod for the hood release, and it's pretty cool. It's got little springs, and it goes right into here, and then it actuates the release here. So very neat. I like that. It comes equipped with an NOS carburetor, believe it or not, new old stock. That's not rebuilt. Pretty cool, beautiful. Of course, it doesn't leak, it operates perfect. And I have the original air cleaner. It needs some restoration. Cool old radiator with the part number on there. It's kind of neat. I don't know what this thing is. I just don't know. It's I bet if you start the car up and put your tongue on that, it'll shock the hell out of you. But everything's intact. Now, you know, it's going to require some rewiring, of course. You got to get into that. Here's your tune-up specifications. It's got a new brake master cylinder. It is the 1200 cc. Puts out a whopping 60 horsepower. Here's something that's kind of fun. This grill was a little rattly when I got it, so I took a screwdriver and I tightened up the 3 attaching screws. Boom. Yeah, there's part of the little rod that's poking out there. Do another angle here at the engine. Little fan. It runs cool, doesn't overheat. Part of the old fuel system there. It's running on an electric fuel pump. And along with that brand new NOS carburetor came a brand new NOS fuel tank. We'll take a look at that here in a moment. Here's the top view of the brand new fuel tank. And this is a pretty cool feature here. You got a little access door, and you just kind of stick that in there like that. Not like that, like this. Well, I got it crooked. It needs to come down, but I'll do that. Another nice feature are these original wooden things here, boards that someone put in. I'm sure it was to keep something from moving around, but you know, the bed is just gorgeous. It's a real nice bed. But those little wooden things, I thought were so cool, I'd just leave them on there. This is cool. They made the fuel filler neck recessed, but they didn't want to put a door on it. It's pretty neat. Here's another angle of the new fuel tank. That's always nice to have a part like that. NOS makes the whole thing worth it in major parts like that. Now the exhaust pipe will need some replacing there. There's some rocker rust in here, but it's confined to the edge. It's not on the bottom, and it's not on the inner rocker, if you can see that. But we have discolored metal. There is no other rust through anywhere. So this is a solid, super solid Arizona, New Mexico truck. Here's the other side. Same thing. Bottom of the rocker is fine. Inner rocker is great. We just have this edge here. That's the only rust. This and on the driver's side. You can tell over the years, it's of course it has that upside down canister fuel filter. So every time you change the oil, I think you get a lot of oil splashing out of that. But it's not dripping anything. It's not leaking any oil, which is a good sign. Now, I don't know what in the hell this thing is. Oh boy, there's a puppy. So we have some proper fitting doors. The gaps are nice. Door works really well. See the top of this here. Of course, we can look here for some rust right under here, and this is all solid metal. It's just discolored, and there, see a little bit right there. So that makes a well worth it truck. We can tell the quality of these old Datsuns just from the door close. Boom. Coming over here to the driver's side, we see the left-hand emergency brake handle there. Of course, the pedals don't have any rubbers left on them. The heater, and let's look at this side, and we'll see really just some of that discolored metal. No rust through, but all the door handles, everything is there. The door pulls are even there. We'll close this door. Let's give this old hood a chance to close. All right. It's a beautifully straight truck. Now I do have the correct latches, 2 of them, so I just need to install those. It's got really good tires on it. Now, I'm not sure. I think they had a radio in here, but you know, I like to leave things as they were when I found them, so that's why that is still there. I haven't cut it out. I don't see any reason to at this point. The truck and its patina are really nice. So let's see if she'll start. Go ahead and pull her hood release again. We will come out here. I know it sounds like it has a lot more than 60 horsepower, and I'm sure it does. It's probably got 61 horsepower, but the little son of a bitch runs down the road really good. I need a new radiator cap. I want to get this glorious little truck. These are just beautiful. I just love how these little suckers are built. I mean, everything is just excellent. Simplistic. So we will turn it off, and that's about it for the that type of inspection and looking at some of the options and the cool rod hood release. I think that is really neat. Little things like that. But you can see it's straight as an arrow. You can order these hubcaps. They're kind of expensive. I think they want $200 for a set of hubcaps for it. And then of course these awesome tail lights that were obviously a dealer option. You know, probably charge them another $1,000 just to install those, and see how they have those mounted there. And then you can also see here, somebody just put a little, you know, you got to do little things like that. We got a little weld there. Got an old Datsun sticker. Okay, we'll take her out for a test drive next. So stay tuned. Well, I'm back here to the grill. I just wanted to make sure we got a good look at this grill. This is definitely a Survivor grill, in the headlight rings as well. I mean, this thing it's got a little jing right there. Little jing right there, but other than that, man, that is just like a doll baby. The front bumper could stand a little bit of straightening out, but it's amazing that it's lasted that long. Or it's not more of a damaged item. So there you have it.